Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is April the 5th, 2020, and your new pay-per-views champion, because what happened at Wrestlemania for this whole weekend, we have a new pay-per-views champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it was night 2 of WrestleMania, and a lot of things happened. We have new champions. We found out what was the Firefly Funhouse, and ladies and gentlemen, the personal rivalry between Randy Orton and Edge might be the end. So first thing first, we have a pre-show. We have Liv Morgan versus Natalya. It was an okay match, but not a big match. It wasn't a big. But ladies and gentlemen, they did get a WrestleMania moment. They actually made it to WrestleMania. But the winner of that match was not Natalya. It was Liv Morgan. She actually won at a WrestleMania. Good job for her. I think this year had a lot of people coming to first WrestleManias or been here for a couple years and never had a win at WrestleMania, and now they did. I think they're actually pushing the younger talent and the guys that actually been here for years. I think so. Liv Morgan gets the win. I didn't get a point for that because I chose Natalya. I know I didn't do it on video, but I chose Natalya to win this. This is why you don't choose the same country person, because you don't pick favorites because they're in the same country as you. Like, I'm from Canada, and I chose Natalya because she's from Canada. She lost. Seriously. I love Canada. It's just Natalya, why you lose? So to start off WrestleMania Night 2, we had the NXT Women's Championship. I'm surprised this was even the first match. I thought Aleister Black and Bobby Lashley would be first. But no, we had Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley, and ladies and gentlemen, this match was good. It was long. Oh my God, it's 20 minutes long. That's why. It was a long freaking match, ladies and gentlemen. It was very long. But we've seen Charlotte Flair attacking Rhea Ripley's leg a lot to get to the figure eight. But Rhea Ripley did all she could. My ear's itchy. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Rhea Ripley did what she could do, and ladies and gentlemen, it was crazy. There's a reason why everybody's wearing white to this WrestleMania. Is it a pirate theme thing? Is it a pirate thing? I know WrestleMania was a pirate theme, but why is everybody wearing white? So this match was happening. It was a pretty good match. I enjoyed it. But the winner of that match, and we have a new NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair, is now on NXT as the NXT Women's Champion. That's going to be interesting. And whoever wins this Wednesday's ladder match will be versus Charlotte Flair. Why don't I put down my phone? We'll be versus Charlotte Flair. Then we had Aleister Black versus Bobby Lashley with Lana. I'm surprised we actually seen Bobby Lashley. I thought it might be a replacement. But no, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley came out with his little tights. He wasn't wearing trunks. He was wearing tights. It was a slow match. It was slow. But ladies and gentlemen, I love the ending. Lana says, do the spear. And Bobby Lashley was about to do the spear. He went for the spear, he ran, and then out of nowhere, Black Mass, 1, 2, 3, Aleister Black gets the win. I love the ending. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was correct about this match. I was correct. Not really correct, but I said it might be like Trish Stratus and Chris Jericho. Trish Stratus betrays Chris Jericho and goes with the other guy, with Christian. But no, we had Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. It was an okay match. We hear a lot of grunting from Otis, a lot. I don't know why. Sonya Deville was in the corner of Dolph Ziggler. It was a pretty decent match. It wasn't bad, but we want to know what's going to happen with Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose came out. Sonya Deville wanted to apologize and say sorry and blah, 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 blah. But she got slapped in the face by Mandy Rose and got beat up by Mandy Rose. And then she threw Sonya Deville in the ring. I thought she was going to cost Otis the match. But no, she slides in the ring. And Dolph Ziggler said, what are you doing? You ruined everything. And she low blows Dolph Ziggler. She ran out of the ring. And then we saw the caterpillar from Otis. And he got the win. Otis gets his first win at WrestleMania. I'm sorry, Tucker, but your guy your teammate has his first win and it's not with you. But ladies and gentlemen, but that wasn't it. He celebrated with Mandy Rose. She looked stunning. But ladies and gentlemen, they celebrated, and he picked her up, and ladies and gentlemen, they gave each other a smooch. Are they an item? I don't know, but Otis gets a win, and he gets the girl. A really pretty girl, man. Good job, Otis. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was a long, brutal match. Last man standing match, we had Edge versus Randy Orton. Guys, like I said, I wish they went all over the place. And guess what? They did. They went into every room, almost every room of the Performance Center. We saw the same rooms that we saw when Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa brawled when they first did the Performance Center stuff. And they had fans on that time. But they were in the gym. They took forever to get out of the gym, and they went to the storage room with all the weapons, all the stuff. Oh my God. But to the end of the show, we saw them fighting on top of a trailer for a big giant truck. It was one of those trailers that has the poster of NXT. They were fighting on top of it. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw spears on top of that thing. We saw an RKO on top of that thing. And then Randy Orton brought some chairs up there to do that thing that he did a couple weeks ago or a month ago on Edge after the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. He was about to do it to Edge again, but Edge reversed it, and he did some submission, made him pass out, made Randy Orton pass out, and land his head onto the chair that Edge's head was on. And then he looked like he was crying, and then he calmed himself down, and I guess he thought about what Randy did to his wife and all the personal things he said. He did the same thing. He did the sandwich of the chairs on Randy Orton's skull on top of the trailer of the truck. Trailer truck thingy bobber. I don't know what it is. And Edge gets the win. It was a long match, man. They were on top of pickup trucks. They were attacking each other with weights. Everything that they could get their hands on, they used, and it was an amazing match. I enjoyed it. Like I said, how I wanted it to be. They didn't even finish the match in the ring. They finished it on top of a trailer. That was amazing. Edge gets the win. Good job. He gets a WrestleMania moment. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't really see the end, but I saw the end, and I saw the replay of the end. We had the Street Profits. Why is my ear so itchy? We had the Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Austin Theory for the Raw Tag Team titles. If you guys really thought the Team NXT guy is going to win, you got another thing coming. Austin Theory had one match on Raw and a match on WrestleMania. That's not a good main roster debut. They got lost on Monday Night Raw. So, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. It was okay. We saw Austin Theory and Angel Garza doing what they do best. Cheat their way. Even Zelina Vega. But, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match, and still the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits. Angel Garza and Austin Theory and Zelina Vega weren't done there. They attacked them after the match. Zelina Vega super kicked Montez Ford in the face. And then here comes out Montez Ford's wife, Bianca Belair, attacking Zelina Vega, did a spear and doing punches, boom, 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 and then she did her finisher, the Burning Hammer. And ladies and gentlemen, will Bianca Belair be the new manager of the Street Profits, just like Zelina Vega? Because we know this is not over. We all know it's not over because they attacked them after the match. So, ladies and gentlemen, and then we had a Fatal 5-Way match, elimination match. I thought it will be like Paige coming out because they had a problem with Paige. Paige made the match. I was wrong. But, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. It was a not bad match. We had Bayley versus Lacey Evans versus Naomi versus Sasha Banks versus Tamina. Pretty decent match. We saw Tamina lose the match first. Then Naomi. Then Sasha Banks got eliminated because of Bayley accidentally swung Lacey Evans' arm when she was trying to do the women's weight on Bayley, and it connected on Sasha. Sasha Banks got eliminated. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Bayley was having a little problems, and then Sasha Banks with a backstabber, and Bayley did her finisher with that knee thing what she does. 1, 2, 3. Bayley retains the Women's Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I totally forgot what happened after the last Man Standing match. We saw the 24/7 champion, Mojo Rawley, run away from, I believe, NXT jobbers. Whoever was, working out in the Performance Center. I don't know that's still open. I don't think they could use the gym while the last man standing match was going on because Randy Orton and Edge was using it for the scene. So, I guess, it looked like NXT jobbers and R-Truth. Because some of those guys, I don't know who they were. And then we have Rob Gronk jumping off the balcony and pinning Mojo, and we have a new 24/7 champion. Rob runs away, and Titus O'Neil is our new host of WrestleMania. Guys, I don't know what to say about this match, because I don't know it was a match, and it was hard to see what the heck is going on around here. But we had the Firefly Funhouse. It looked like another movie, but about John Cena's past, when he debuted, when he was Dr. Thugonomics, all those stuff, and what happened 6 years ago when he beat Bray Wyatt. All this stuff, even the Saturday Night Main Event stuff happening, they're being tag team partners, NWO, I guess Bray Wyatt trying to be like Eric Bischoff, and John Cena was NWO, he got angry and started punching Bray Wyatt. And then he looked like he was punching one of the puppets, the pig. And then the Fiend came out, popped out of nowhere, and then he did a man claw on John Cena, and then all these words happening. What John Cena said I think last week on Friday night. And then he did the Sister Abigail, and Bray Wyatt count the pin, 1, 2, 3. I guess the Fiend went, and John Cena disappeared. Is that the end of John Cena? I guess the Fiend won the match. Somebody did count the pin, right? There was no bell, but somebody still counted the pin, and John Cena disappeared. I don't know what to say about that. It was confusing, but it was cool. Ladies and gentlemen, we had the main event of WrestleMania, Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar. I would be upset if Drew did not win. But ladies and gentlemen, we saw Drew McIntyre did Claymore right after the bell started. And then, ladies and gentlemen, he got beat up. He got Suplex City. He got 3 F5s, and then he reversed one. He did a whole bunch of Claymores. He did 4 or 5, I think. And then while Brock Lesnar was on kneeling down, he got a Claymore. 1, 2, 3. We have a new WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. Ladies and gentlemen, Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre have been here for years, and they finally win their first World Championships. And it was at WrestleMania, and they versed legends Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. I thought this WrestleMania was great. There's going to be a lot of haters. There's going to be people that say, oh, it was boring. It was stupid. I thought it was great. 2 nights, 2 videos I could do. It was amazing. Guys, I enjoyed it. I'm hoping next year it could be the same thing. 2 nights. But this time with audience. I'm hoping. I don't think they could do that with audience in it, but I'm hoping it could be a 2-night thing. But they did talk about Money in the Bank. That's happening next month. Nobody knows what's happening next month. We still have this whole month to handle. But we don't know what's happening next month, so I guess they are going to talk about Money in the Bank. May 10th, 2020, they're still talking about it. I don't know if it's postponed or canceled or anything like that. I will tell you when they say anything or I look on the internet. Some people are saying they're canceled, but you can't really believe what the internet says. Because some people think they got the scoop, but I don't think they got the scoop. Because nobody knows what's happening next month, because we still have 4 weeks until April's over. So, how do you know they're canceling it? Maybe Trump found out how to get rid of the sickness. We don't know. Like, seriously, we don't know. Maybe they would do the same thing for Money in the Bank and Performance Center. Money in the Bank and the Performance Center. I don't mind the Performance Center stuff. I like it. It's pretty cool. I do miss the audience. But if this sickness calms down and they could put audience in the Performance Center because they can't go worldwide yet, but they could put some fans in the Performance Center, I would still like it. It was pretty cool. It was interesting because not a lot of these things that they done, they can't do with fans. Like, you can't really do it with fans. Like, freaking Edge and Randy Orton couldn't go everywhere around the building because they're gonna somebody accidentally get kicked in the head. There was like nobody there. Nobody could get hurt. Like, seriously, it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I don't know what you guys think. I hope you guys did like it. WrestleMania was amazing. They said there might be a Raw. They said there's going to be a Raw tomorrow night and a Friday Night SmackDown on Friday. Let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And ladies and gentlemen, your new pay-per-views champion, and I guess I have to tell the bad news to Grillman 13 that I'm the champion. I'm sorry to say it, Grillman 13, but I got my WrestleMania moment. I don't always have audience. I never have audience. So I'm used to it. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Tyler is out. Bye.